Good morning. This is Norene recording for the first time. And I'd like to talk about chicken. I stopped eating chicken July the 1st, 2017. And I did it because I had such a bad feeling about chicken. And everybody laughs at me because I believe they got a GMO chicken in the back with 8 chicken wings on it instead of two. They have 2 legs, 2 thighs, 2 breasts, and 8 wings. Because where are all these chicken wings coming? But I stopped eating chicken because I was concerned that the chicken was going to China to be processed because a large amount of chicken from America is being processed in China. Not all of it. Now, if you're willing to pay outrageously high prices for chicken, you can find chicken that's not processed in China, but the price is so extremely high. In order to eat a free range chicken, a non antibiotic, non GMO, non antibiotic, non steroid chicken, you have to pay an extremely high price for this. The chickens in America are flown to China. They're cut up, they're killed, cut up, and sent back to America. I can't prove it, but I am sure that in order to not have so much deterioration, infection, chicken that has to be thrown away, they are putting the chickens in some kind of a solution. It's going to take approximately 12 to 24 hours for the chicken to be flown back from China. Then it has to go to some kind of a distribution center. Then they have to send it to the distribution center for local grocery stores, and then they have to send it to the grocery stores to sell it to you. Now, my estimation that this process probably takes an extra 3 days. What what are they soaking the chickens in? The moment I stopped eating chicken, 2 weeks later to the day, I had this extreme diuresis where every 20 minutes I had to go to the ladies' room, and my ankles at the end of that 24 hours went down to half the size. So it's probably some kind of salt solution, maybe an MSG solution, who knows? But they're soaking your chickens in something. The other thing about chicken is that all chickens harbor salmonella. And in harboring salmonella, you have to get rid of the salmonella. So the chicken makers have said that what they do is they wash all chickens in hydrochloric acid. And I'm clear that it's probably a minute amount, but why am I eating something that has to be washed in hydrochloric acid in order for me to be able to safely consume it? So that's the start. The other thing is, when I found out that they kill chickens in a big vat and they drown them, then they cut off their heads, and all the chickens are in the vat together. So if you have a sick chicken in there with all the rest of the non-sick chickens, they're all soaking in the same water with the same blood and everything running together. Now, you can buy a chicken that's individually killed. These are now called air chilled chickens. And of course, that again raises the price. So, this is my little thesis on why I don't eat chickens. A, they soak them in, they wash them in hydrochloric acid. B, they kill them in a vat, big vat, together with a whole lot of chickens. You don't know which ones are sick and which ones are not. And C, if they naturally harbor salmonella, why am I eating it anyway? So my advice to you is stop eating chickens. And we didn't even talk about there are GMO chickens that they take from the hatching of the egg to full growth in 28 days. That is not the natural life cycle of a chicken. So why are we eating something that's not the natural life cycle? Anyway, my advice to you is stop eating chicken.